This is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down and give you a preview what you can expect for the Iowa Hawkeyes for their 2013 football season. Now, how do I go about doing my research and studying and getting my thoughts together on this season? Well, I'm a former college quarterback. I will look back at 4 or 5 game tapes from the 2012 season, and then I'll watch a couple practices in the spring game. And by doing that, I think I have a real good handle on this team. In past years, the Iowa Hawkeyes did not have a spring football game. So first time I'm really able to get a strong feel on this team going into the season, and it is a very important season. The Iowa Hawkeyes are at a crossroads. Last year, they went 4-8, and 4-8 not going to a bowl is a disaster for this program. So what can you look for in a program that needs to rebound? Well, they do have some positives. Strong offensive line. I think their offensive line will lead the charge for this team, and their linebacking position is also very strong. And once they get in the red zone, they have a strong kicker who I think will put points on the board. The negatives are their skill positions are not up to even Big Ten standards. They have no explosive playmakers. The only guy I thought that can take it the distance on any play is running back Jordan Canzeri. Other than that, I just don't see it. They have a plotter and running back Mark Weissman. Yeah, he gets first downs, but he's not going to break any 30 or 40-yard runs. They have a wide receiver, tall, rangy, Blake Kaluska, good, catching balls on third down, maybe gaining 10, 15 yards, but not much more than that. So just don't have the playmakers from this team. And at quarterback, a lot of uncertainty. A lot of people think with their starter leaving, they're probably going to go to sophomore Jake Rudock. I don't love him. He's from South Florida. He's okay. He'll move the chains. He's accurate, but I think he's more of a backup. They probably will end up starting him because he's more consistent, but I like the upside of junior JUCO transfer number 19, Cody Sokol. I think he has a stronger arm. Might make more mistakes, but he gives you more upside. And if he was the guy, if I was the head coach, he was the guy that I would start. But don't be surprised if they go to Rudock, and then if he has problems, if they fall behind in games, then they can go to Sokol. Just don't love the offense. Greg Davis in his second year as offensive coordinator. He used to be at Texas. I just think he's too predictable. Now, their defense, they have made some changes. They do return 8 of 11 starters. I think this will be their strong point of their team is their defense. They used to be just play that 4-3 defense, almost never blitz. But under second-year defensive coordinator Phil Parker, they do come after you more. They blitz more, and I like that. So I think they're going to have to win some low-scoring games this year. The program last year, as I said, was 4-8. I'm going to predict that they move up a little bit and go to 5-7, but this is not an elite program. They're not recruiting well. They need to get playmakers. Maybe a change at head coach another year or two might be in order. So I'm going to say Iowa moves up just a little bit from 4-8 to 5-7. They'll be lucky to get to 6-6 and go to a bowl unless they win a lot of 15-13 and 17-10 ball games. So we'll say Iowa improves a little bit, but just not quite there. If you want to get involved with Paramount Sports, we've had 22 of 26 winning weeks last year. Number 1 in the country. No one can touch us. 21 winning seasons. You want to get our phone service. Normally $2,500, just $1,497 gets you the entire year. Go online, ParamountSports.com, or call 800-400-9741.